On behalf of the National Employment Law Project and my colleagues from the Economic Policy Institute who are here today, we want to commend Senator Murray and Representative Scott for this important legislation, which in addition to these two sponsors has 32 co-sponsors in the Senate and 158 co-sponsors in the House. These are record-breaking numbers. And so it is now my distinct pleasure to introduce Senator Murray, who will talk about the bill.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you, Chris, for the incredible job you do. I am very proud to be here today with my partner, Congressman Scott. I'm here. I want to thank our leader in the Senate, Harry Reid, as well as the leader of the House, Leader Pelosi, Secretary Tom Perez, and Steny Hoyer, and our many, many sponsors. But I especially want to thank Gina and Rupa, who will give you a personal perspective that's so important today. Today we are introducing our bill to raise the minimum wage to $12 an hour by 2020. This is a key piece of our work to grow the economy from the middle out, not from the top down. We are introducing this bill today because we believe hard work should pay off. But right now, the minimum wage can leave a family in poverty, even after working full-time and even without taking a single day off. That defies the promise of this country, that if you work hard and play by the rules, you should have the chance to live out the American dream. Raising the minimum wage to 12 by 20 is enough to lift a family of 3 out of poverty. It will help grow the economy in a sustainable way, and it is an important step towards expanding economic security and making sure more families can make ends meet. Our bill will index the minimum wage to median wages. That will help prevent workers from falling behind in a growing economy. And it would finally phase out the very unfair $2.13 tipped wage that is hurting so many workers in this country. The truth is, for most Americans, wages have been stagnant for decades. They've been asked to work harder and harder for less and less pay, while the wealthiest Americans and biggest corporations continue to rake in higher wages and massive profits. Now, raising the minimum wage isn't the only step we need to take to expand economic security for our families, and it's why we're also working to expand paid sick days, make sure women get equal pay for equal work, and cut taxes for the middle class. But I have seen firsthand back in my home state of Washington that when workers succeed, businesses succeed, and our economy succeeds. So we owe it to our workers across the country to make sure our federal wage floor is set to a level that actually works for them and their families. And it's why we are urging all of our colleagues to support the Raise the Wage Act. Let's restore the value of the minimum wage. Let's make sure that hard work pays off. Let's help more families make ends meet, expand economic security, and grow our economy from the middle out. That is what America is about, and I'm very excited about this bill introduction today.